Alright, what's going on guys? gdoggcasey here, bringing you some iRacing. So, iRacing is probably coming a little bit out of the blue to you guys. You may have seen my highlight I uploaded before, but besides that, there hasn't really been much action on the channel. I've
Hello, everybody. Happy New Year.
tried to start a couple series and they're petering out a little bit, mostly because I rediscovered iRacing. And I did play it quite a while ago, but I sort of, like, life happened and, iRacing is a bit of a commitment, so I wasn't ready for it yet. But I've rediscovered it. I've been crazy addicted to it. And my wife, Jane, has been incredibly supportive. And speaking of that, she is actually with us tonight. She's going to be my spotter. You want to say hi?
Hello.
So she's a rookie spotter, just like I'm a rookie driver. We've had a couple races on this track already tonight. We recorded both of them. Both of them were not very exciting. We're trying to get out of rookies, and we are so close. The way to get out of rookies, which is the league that you get put in right at the start, is by having several clean races in a row, trying to get as little incidents as possible. An incident can be anything like bouncing into the wall, hitting another driver, or going off the track. So we need to get as few incidents as possible. The really frustrating thing is we are just 1 point away. Like we're at 2.99 right now, and we need to get to 3.0. So we're literally 0.01 away. So my estimation is that our limit on how many incident points we can get this race is 4. And it just so happens that if you get 4, you get 4 for hitting another driver. So we are completely staying away from that. The goal for this race, as I just mentioned, is to increase our safety rating by 0.01. We do not care at all about what position we come in. To the point where this race is going to be a little bit...
That guy in front of you is going super slow.
What is happening out front here?
Be ready. 13 is going really slow.
This is going to be crazy. Look at this purple car.
Go high.
Look, what is
Stay
this thing?
high. Stay high.
This is ridiculous.
Go high. Go high.
You guys are
Clear.
ridiculous.
Orange is... Whoa. Alright, just stay where you are. Go low.
What are you
Slow
doing,
car
dude?
on the outside.
Jesus Christ. This is crazy.
Dude,
You're all clear around you.
I think there's someone out here deliberately wrecking everybody.
What is this? Speedway like
Blue
that?
car and another blue-white. Not the one that's in front of you.
Where's my face? Sweet.
I believe you might be right.
stay away from the 14.
Yeah, I saw that before the green flag even dropped.
Yeah, she checked up right in front of me, and I hit her in the pace lap because she just slammed on the brakes.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
She cut me off too. I was in the outside lane. She's in the inside lane. She cut me
Which
off.
almost made the car behind you hit you. Seems to be evening out now.
What the fuck was that?
So, not every race is usually like this, but the thing about iRacing is that people take it very seriously, right? You're supposed to treat it almost like an actual racing career. That's the whole idea out of it. This blue car, oh
Yeah,
my god,
keep an eye on it.
we're coming up on it too.
It's low to the inside right now.
Actually, I don't think it was that car that...
That's the second blue one. There was 2 of them doing it.
What is happening? The thing is, because this is... Yeah, so basically that type of behavior is incredibly frowned upon. Like, you can get banned for a month for driving like that if enough people protest that car at the end of the race. And that person can get banned for a very long time. So it's really not something you see on a very regular basis.
Stay high.
That car is fucked.
Car smoking on the inside.
Get around.
Yeah, there was never that much excitement.
No, in the previous races, nothing like that. The worst thing that happened was I got rear-ended, and that gave me my 4 incident points for that race, which is the only reason why I'm not out of rookies already. And we have to stay up an extra hour tonight to race more. And I know I was in the middle of explaining something. I honestly have no idea what it was, because as soon as I hit that car in the pace lap, it just... so that's my 4 X's right there. I think I was in the middle of explaining that we have probably a limit of 4 X's that we can get in this race in order to still advance out of the rookie division. So if we do not hit anything else for the rest of this race, then we will be okay, I think, and we should promote. But I was...
Car in front of you is blinking.
Yeah, I saw that. I was really hoping to not use up all 4 incident points right within the pace lap. But I think I was wrong when I said that car checked up hard in the pace lap. It wasn't the 14. It was a green one, I think. So I don't know who that
It was the one in front of you. I think it was the 13. And they weren't really moving fast enough. They were holding back.
We're just driving
I knew
carefully
you'd be
around the
coming,
track.
Ralph.
I couldn't hear you.
I said I knew you'd be coming.
Yeah, I lost my line with 13.
Someone's getting lapped already.
There's someone already, 1 lap. Somebody's 4 lapped, 7 lapped, 9 lapped.
There, Clorinda is off the track. So the track just became...
Go high, go high.
just as I was saying. I was gonna say the track became safe. And then that happened. Fuck, got a little late on the brakes there. Something else worth noting, I've mentioned this in the previous recordings, but obviously you guys aren't going to see that now, is I had no idea we were even going to be racing on this track tonight. Jane and I last night planned on...
Slow car mid.
We planned on doing this last night, and at the time, we expected the track to be Charlotte. But I guess iRacing... I know they took over on Tuesday, and we're still Monday today, but it's Tuesday somewhere in the world, so I guess that's when the race is ticked over. And I don't even have any practice on this track, other than now the 2 previous races I've done and a few practice laps around the track before that. So we're taking it incredibly slow. This race is
Car
not.
up on the ground.
Yeah, this race is not meant to be the exciting one. This race, if we get through it and promote out of rookies, is going to be the gateway into the series we actually want to race in. Because once we hit D class, there's a pretty nice NASCAR series that we can race in that we eyed out last night, and that's the one we decided to go with. Whoa!
Okay.
So yeah, that's the goal. If we can get out of this race nice and safe, then the following races you'll
Try to
see
get your room.
after this will actually be more exciting. My tires are starting to spin out a little bit at the end of that corner.
Yeah, you can go a little bit slower if you need to on the whole track as a whole. The field is slowly narrowing down.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's good for us and our 4 exits right now. Taking it really slow. If we can get like 25-second laps, I'm totally fine with that.
From what I'm seeing, the other racers are on the other set of corners.
Yeah. If you do you have the relative open? If you hit the spacebar to bring up your silver borders and stuff,
Yeah.
and then hit F3, does anything happen? Do you get the relative black box?
Nope.
Okay, what you need to do then is actually close the camera controls. So do Control F12 to close the camera controls. Then do
So
F3
you to go ahead, that's fine.
to bring up the relative black box, and then hit Control F12 again to bring up the camera controls. And you should be able to see the relative box. You see that now?
I see it, but I only see it on the windowed.
Yes, it'll only be... So you can just check it from time to time. Oh, shit. That was a little bit bad. So that way you can tell me how far away cars are. Like, I can look, too, and see it.
Yeah.
But if you feel like updating me on it without me looking, you can do that kind of whenever you want.
The car that's actually directly behind you on the same lap as you is about 5.6 behind.
Yeah. I think I'm pulling away from him, actually. So if we can keep it up like this, I'll be totally happy. And just keep the track, like, empty in front of us.
Yep.
And behind us. But we probably will get lapped eventually. As we're over halfway through the race now. Lap 25.
The number 1 car is coming up on you in... He's still 5 away. The car that you see going around the corner
Mm-hmm.
that you just saw, he's the one that's directly in front of you.
Yeah, he's on the same lap as me. He's in 5th place. As if we're in 6th place right now. But that's just because of all the wrecks earlier. People just quit
Yeah.
out. Took that corner pretty slow.
The number 1 and 2 cars are gaining on you.
Yeah. I would, if the stakes weren't so high, I would probably push the car a little bit here to try to stay ahead of them for a few more laps. Oh, we're coming in on 10 laps to go. My problem is when I've tried to push laps on this track, I've spun out coming out of the corners, and the risk is just really not worth the reward here. If they catch up to me, I'll let them pass, and I'd rather take that chance than spinning out of the corner. But there is something to be said for racing kind of hard and just staying ahead of them and avoiding that situation altogether.
Yeah, that's true. But with us trying to be safe and get out of the rookies, it's better to be completely safe.
Yeah, he's gaining. He'll catch up to us before the end.
Yeah, number 1, 2, and 3 are all directly behind you.
I'll do my best to just stick to my line. You guys pass me, I won't race you.
They're close enough now that I think they're actually, like, watching your line.
They're racing each other too, eh? They're racing pretty hard. They're close to each other right now. I really don't want to be involved in it.
I'm keeping an eye on them.
Alright.
They're alternating one single file line to side by side. But you're still pretty good.
Okay. I'm feeling like I'm in a pretty comfortable groove right now. It's not fast, but it's comfortable.
Yeah,
it's not
that's what counts.
It's not hurting the car at all. Doesn't feel like. Oh shit! Okay. Whew. That probably wasn't that bad, but I felt it slide a little bit, and I got a little bit of a heart attack. Probably lost a bit of speed there. They're starting to catch up.
Yeah, your tires are taking the wear and tear, especially the back right.
Yeah. Oh god. 3 laps away, but they're pushing each other hard for first and second. I'm gonna get out of the way.
Your best bet is to wait for you to get out of the turn.
I'm getting out of the way
Alright,
here.
they're coming around you. Clear.
Oh, he looked like he was spinning for a minute.
Yep. They're fighting.
What is that guy? Looks like he's like drifting.
He's drifting.
He's gonna push hard. He wants to win.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Just keep yourself safe. At a
Whoa.
safe distance.
Dropped a frame there at a terrible time.
He is drifting.
Last lap. Here we go. This is the last 2 corners of the race. Jesus Christ.
Oh, careful.
Look at this showboat.
Third one's right behind you. Let him pass on the outside. You still have a lap, right?
No, I'm done.
Oh, you're done? Nicely done.
Well, we managed to keep it to 4 incident points.
You can probably drop down. Yep.
We kept it to 4 incident points.
Fingers crossed that was enough.
Because that was what I guess was my limit. Oh man, I can't believe that happened.
believe that happened too in the beginning. Jeez.
Here, it's going to be worth it actually to come just really quickly and go to lap 1. Click on this car. And just look at this. Like, you're not playing Destruction Derby on your PlayStation 1 here. Like, this is awful.
Are you watching the one that
Number 14.
Yeah.
I think they're definitely using a controller. They're jerking their stick like crazy. And look at that.
Yeah.
We are so lucky we avoided this car. There we go. Number 4 car passing by. Alright. Did we get the promotion?
I have to say that was the more stressful race to spot in that beginning.
We did it. We got
it.
We
got
it.
out of rookie. Yeah.
Oh, it was such a stressful ride tonight.
Oh my god, finally.
Man, I expected it. I didn't expect it to take one race. I thought there was a chance it could take one race, but I really thought we'd get it within 2. And just missing it so much, we had to do a 3rd race. Stay up a little extra late for it. But we did it, so it's all worth. Even after hitting someone in the fucking pace lap, we managed to get through unscathed. So now we're in the D class. So what I will do, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Expect an update video regarding iRacing and the channel in just January in general. And I might discuss a little bit about what D class means and what we'll be doing and go over, Jane and I's idea a little bit more. But hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, that is not what you should expect in the races to come. That was me driving as extremely safe as possible, giving you guys a taste of what iRacing oval racing is all about, in the rookie division anyway. Things are going to get much better as we move up and actually start racing in NASCAR on NASCAR tracks. Like, it's, we're going to be going much faster. We're going to be actually racing and trying to win and trying to place well in the races to come. So, it's going to get a lot better. But this was just a small taste. And that being said, that's going to do it. Thanks very much for watching. Thank you, Jane, for joining me and being a spotter. You actually had almost like nothing to do during that race, didn't you?
Well, the beginning was kind of hectic because I was trying to keep you up high or down low.
Yeah, the spin-outs, that's true.
After that, it was pretty easy, but I know now with going into the D class, there's a little bit more, there could be a bit more to do.
Yeah.
The full one.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because we're actually going to be racing. Like, in this race, we were just dropping back, just staying safe, keeping, like, both hands on the wheel like this, just, like, trying not to crash. But in the races to come, we're going to be passing people. We're going to be trying our best to still race safely, obviously. But, we want to gain points. So we'll be working on that. And there'll be a lot more side-by-side driving and things like that. So anyway, guys, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you look forward to some more races to come in the future. All right, see ya.